With the footy, just bang it on the boot, get it out of there, go for the boundary.
Membry with that vertical leap again.
A couple of lads this weekend that'll show you can go a long, long way.
He's 8th in the race for the Coleman, and he sprayed a couple today, and Casbolt mops it up. Ross, he got it away to Hind, the speedster, top of the square, long, up, dropped it, almost high on Loney. Ball comes out to Bruce. Feeds it out wide. Big kick this for Billings to finish it all off, and he sprays it.
Oh yeah, that's a back of the left ribs, a break or something into the kidneys there.
Curnow, touch play on. Silvani used his body nicely. Peels back onto it. Gave it to Murphy, who runs, holds up, waits, flicked it to Silvani. He hits the pocket to McGovern.
He's been sensational today, Jack Silvani.
People were speaking harshly of him. The boy hasn't learned 30% of the craft yet.
Younger brother on the list developing as well for the Blues. McGovern bends that around, but not enough.
That was beautiful ball movement again.
Back, and then you got the ability to spread and open it up.
Marshall reaches over the top. Curnow. Dunstan. Cruiser wrapped him up, slung in 360, ball, finally they give one.
For the Blues and Matty Cruiser in the context of the game. Derm, you mentioned it a couple of minutes ago, the fact that what they've...
Soreness this year. And he misses to the near side.
The thing that's standing out in this opening 6 minutes or so is the Blues contested possession.
O'Brien, who can go. Options out wide, didn't have anything in the corridor. Heads to Fisher on his left. Silvani.
They've got one extra in the forward line, Carlton.
He blasts it. Still got back. Just got a hand on it. Just the fingertips. Plowman got it from O'Brien. Sits it on the head of Mackay, who still fights on. Down to Walsh. To Silvani. Hits the top of the goal square. That was tunnelling or... No, umpire said it was okay. Well, DeLuca pleads his case.
That's a super hit. He actually told Longy that's where it's going to go and kicked it, and then he had to get there.
And he sits it up for the big leap. Membry, can he get up? Oh, he's put it in! That's one of the marks of the season. He put up one paw and pulled it in.
It's like the Inspector Gadget arm, it just kept going.
Oh, my goodness.
He got too close.
What a stinker.
Simpson made the player on the mark just look at the umpire for a second, then took off on him. Mackay, they're open here. Murphy goes to McGovern. He can get and go. Open space ahead. Show some poise, have a bounce, and the Blues fans rise as one.
And McGovern, he's looked good. Last 2 weeks, he looks really sharp.
Now, Harry Mackay, they've got one at each end. Levi.
Oh, McGovern got the little paddle on. Gibbons, he got a kick inside 50. Free kick pushing the back. It's hurt his shoulder too, I think.
Now, that can't be their umpire. The ball bounced 1 metre in front of his kick, not where it rolls requirement.
Yep. Thomas inside. Fisher loops it wide. Murphy, wise head with the banana. Good as it's ever got for Murph.
It's a crossway. Oh, Daisy. Daisy's playing with a bit of freedom today, isn't he? He's just letting it all hang out there. He's showing the ball around.
Look at that. That is just brilliant.
Big fella at the back.
He loved it, as he should. He knew straight away too. What a celebration.
At goal, Jack Sinclair. And that
They had some shockers.
Space, yeah.
That one there, Membry, a few minutes ago as well. The opportunities the Saints have squandered in this quarter.
Play on, Steele feeds it back, got it to Billings. Opens it up, top of the square. Bruce, hands on it. Long, he won't miss. He does miss by much. Wow. The handball over the top instead. Still got it, still got it. Fisher. He can't get near it. Cripps goes to ground.
He was searching for the free kick.
Yep.
Cripps. It's not out. The ball wasn't out.
Did they stop?
Everyone stopped and walked away. The ball wasn't out of play.
Just shy of the try line.
Yes.
That's bizarre.
Isn't it?
Gee.
Play the whistle, boys.
Like
So
no one will get down there.
Play on.
Not 15, so Ross has to dance his way around. Pops the pass. Was that 15? Yes, it was to Nunes. Just maybe.
Was it out of play?
Oh, yes.
No,
Yeah, it was, but the umpire, the boundary umpire can't see it.
Quarter time by 11 points at half-time. And they lead again now by 5.
Good goal after a couple of easy misses in this quarter. That was big.
Battle, little flick down. Missed Akers. Collected by Silvani. Fisher got his arms free. Manufactured a handball to Cripps. Shook off Steele, the man of steel. Goes inside to Cruiser. And Cruz kicks it across the face.
Oh, there's nothing better.
Long. Mackay gets there. Time's going to beat them. He's got Silvani inside 50. He's going to hit him on the siren. Is it going to count?
Oh,
Yes.
It counts. No mark.
Yeah, that's why I was having a giggle, because I knew that the siren went first. They will blow the top.
After the game last week. When we hear it.
And that's the beauty of footy. Cruiser takes it out of the air, kicks it towards Silvani.
Oh, lovely.
Beautiful collect. Gave it to Lang. Pokes it towards Mackay. Takes the grab, but can he kick the goal?
They'll win this.
For the lead back. Mackay to the near side, never a chance. Pressure, smashed it on, got it to Dow. Silvani tried to back away, caught, flicks it out, into space. Murphy, bang, gone, dragged down, just got to kick away. Bruce ran himself into trouble. McGovern, goal anyway. Goal will count. Blues in front.
And gets spun, and then sees the outside, bang.
Murphy's thinking check side here once again.
Oh, Brucey was thinking in slow motion about now. Joshy.
Around the body, back to Cripps. 2 with him. Ball falls to Silvani. Dow looks up, had a look at the goals first, realised where he was, and nails the kick. Magnificent.
Eyes that ball to getting taken over. And boundary line throw-ins, they've controlled the clearances from boundary line throw-ins.
It's 2 minutes to win it. Marshall takes it out of the air, gave to Hanbury. Steele got it from Ross. Gave it to Billings. He goes long. Carlisle! Not quite. Free kick.
So make a contest on that occasion.
Fremantle could not kill them off last week. And Carlton haven't killed the Saints off just.
See, there's Newman.
Bruce is in the way there, and Cruiser runs into him. Free kick not paid.
So that's a handover. Newman has said, you come and take him. I can't. He's too big. So once you...
He's got Carlisle over the back again. Marshall looks up. Feeds the handball to Loney. He pokes it top of the square, Bruce. Outstanding ball use.
Just composure.
And he plays on, opens it up to the sharpshooter Membry, and in the blink of an eye, the Saints are in front.
Not because he missed the last one, the confidence is not there for a drop punt. He's on the run. It's an instinctive goal.
It's a chip from 9 metres. Carlisle did the right thing here by blocking out his direct opponent. It's the easiest of kicks.
That's
why don't make
punt.
it a bit harder.
Believe it or not.
Goal square, one-on-one. Carlisle dumped away by Casbolt. He fumbles it. He falls. Ball scooped up to Loney. He bends it around. He's bending it. Last line of defence, Daisy Thomas. Battle bangs it back. Simpson takes it and goes. They want the lead back. They could take the lead back here and now. Simpson bounces his way down the Staples. Straight down the middle, and he hits his target to Luca. Draft pick. 2 premierships at Subiaco, and he makes it his moment. Blues in front. Hits the top of the square. McGovern's down there. Goes up. Cripps tried for the crumb. Missed it. Slapped toward the boundary. Well, Dunstan was out there. Deliberate. It nearly landed on Dunstan's head. Speaking of pickups, we're having an outstanding year. And he bends that banana a little too near. Maybe the top of the square away by Petrescu-Seaton. to half forward. Cripps tried to run and get it. It missed him. Gibbons, Murphy, backed in the Cripps direction. Couldn't collect it. Mackay does. That's bending. How's the physics of that?
The time of the game.
Unbelievable goal, Dermot. I don't think it's quite goal of the year, but
that's insane. From 49.
It's a huge goal.
Oh, mate, it's got to be incredible to beat that.
But he does 5 of those.
50.
Yeah, agree, Dicko.
He does, but just snap. It's not a...
Here the Blues, short to Murphy. Another goal, and it might be theirs.
Right hands to be in this ball. He's kicked the ball superbly all day, Mark Murphy.
Times in their favour as well. He pulls it to Cruiser, who leaves it for Harry. For a 15-point margin with 3 minutes left. He's pulled it. So he gives the ball back to the Saints. It's up, crushed it down. Carlisle, Loney, can he find a target? Back to Carlisle, boundary looming between his legs. Handball a little too slick for Akers. Kicking here.
He's got Jake Carlisle down there in a good
Top of the
matchup.
square, Carlisle about to jump. They need a mark. Huge mark. Levi, and that's the game. Levi has the game in the palm of his hands. Heads out wide to Harry, and the Blues will win again. Where else in the world would you rather be as a Blue fan than watching your team now play this kind of footy?
Wait for it.
Great vision of Matty Cruiser.
Oh, the dark navy blues.